What's going on, my beautiful souls? Namaste and blessings. Sending you guys so much love. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Nela Maat, and tonight we are going to be asking our ancestors, yes, our ancient ancestors, for messages. All right, let's go, my love. Setting the intentions to serve as a clear vessel for divine inspiration. May you meet a message that brings love, clarity, or confirmation. All right, let's go. Clarity is coming in. There's going to be lots of new ideas. There's going to be clarity coming your way. See, lots of communication happening. Okay, there's going to be a lot of, I feel, very positive energy entering through your crown chakra. Okay, and I'm seeing like a halo. So this is about divine inspiration. Okay, a deep cleansing. I'm also seeing tears. So some of you, okay, if you're feeling like up, down, moody, if you're feeling sensitive, allow yourself the gift of feeling. That's what I'm hearing. That's the moon, that's the water. Okay, a lot of you are healing from memories related to disappointed. Okay, there's an aspect to reconciling with with your inner child that holds innocence. Okay, some of you are feeling like close up when it comes to communication. The ancestors are saying it is important, it is healthy to have friends, community, people we can trust. It is important to to cultivate heart-centered relationships, okay? And this is also going to help you, um heal from the hurt of past experiences and disappointed. There's a lot of energy surrounding you, very positive. There's a light, a glow, and that is your energy field glowing. You're going to start attracting a lot of positive experiences. Okay, now there's an aspect to supporting your heart desires and your purpose. Okay, slow and steady. There are times to go within. There are times to reevaluate. There are times to take action. So if some of you are feeling like burnout, if some of you are feeling like things are not moving, pay attention to the cycles you are in and how your energy manifests, and how that energy is also reflected in your outside world. Okay, because this is about finding your own rhythm. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, I feel like a lot of times we have the tendency to compare ourselves to others, but every person is navigating their own world, their own reality. Every person is going through different lessons. Okay, and so we want to not compare ourselves to others. And when we are seeing others moving forward, when we are watching people, whatever, manifest whatever, like, don't get discouraged. Celebrate others, celebrate them, because your time will come just when it's divine timing. Okay, I see lots of trees, nature. Okay, that there's blessings, there's a lot of support coming from Mother Nature. Okay, there's also lots of cleansing and purification, positive energy coming in from the waters. Okay, the ancestors are really, really proud of you. The ancestors are very proud of you. It's important to take time also to give ourselves the grace to see how far we have come. And there's also a message about reevaluating our ideas of success and what that means, because like I said, everybody have their own journey and their own story. So success is not fixed. It's not just, it's like winning something the same, you know what I mean? It's like based on your, what I'm seeing is like different people, right? Different people, different stories, different struggles, and different cycles happening at the same time. So for some people, success is to even be here after, right here, right now, after going through a really hard process, to where maybe they were struggling with wanting to be here. You know what I mean? That's an example. Someone overcoming a really unhealthy habit, an addiction, that's big time. Someone standing up for themselves and choosing to walk away from a job, from an unhealthy relationship, right? That's success for different people, you know. Just things are different for different people. And so sometimes we just get lost in the mojo. So there's a calling to really honor and hold sacredness for our own journey, and finding reverence, okay, honoring the things that we're working on and overcoming. I see someone opening a door. So there's a sense of I'm opening the door. I've been hesitant to open the door, but I'm freaking open it. And so if some of you have been praying for the gift of having the courage and the strength to really open the door and go with everything, there's a gift coming in. There's a blessing. Okay, you be supported. You be supported as you open that door, and there's a lot of power coming in. And so if you're not there yet, just wait. That's what I'm hearing. Make sure you're taking time to be introspective, while also learning new things and improving, okay, when it comes to your craft. If you are being given something right now, if the creator is offering you something that is being highlighted in your life, how do you want to nurture that? How can you improve it? This is a time to not do things the same way. This is a time to nourish, nurture, evolve, improve, and have some kind of strategy. So it's not, and also it's not about going with a winning mentality, but this is about you being you and choosing where and what do you want to really nurture. So it's like a moment to where we're at crossroads, and life is saying there's something here, you're feeling it. You might not know how everything is going to unfold, but oh my goodness, you're going to feel a pull. You're going to feel like, I want to invest in this. So this is it. That's a seed, and you must attend to the seed, okay? And I'm hearing, do not get discouraged. Do not get discouraged. All right. Beautiful. More messages for my beautiful soul family. Okay. Okay, cool. First one says inner authority. You are realizing that you don't need a title to lead your own life. There's no hierarchy when you are the only one in power. This is about breaking free from the illusions, you guys. From the illusions that we have to be all entangled with society, with groups and people. Yes, having community is important. Having friends is important, right? But at the end of the day, there needs to be a moment to where you activate your own authority, and you give yourself the recognition, and you give yourself the permission to do what you need to do without having to hold on so tight to outside recognition, to being like everybody else, to going through all of this freaking competition and shit, I want to say, okay? So this energy for me is really about anchoring. It's like what happens when you anchor yourself and your purpose and the things you love. You don't have time to be fucking, to be freaking, let's say, like losing your time trying to prove something to who? Or so lost and entangled in somebody else's crap. Like, no, boom, come back here. Make sure that you invest in what you love and make sure that you have the proper information. Make sure you're learning new skills. Make sure that you are nurturing your life with this sense of authority. I don't need all of that out there, the outside world. No, not for everyone. Not everyone is for me. And if I have an offering, something I want to give the world, something I want to create, let's make sure that we're doing it anchored in our own authority. And it's not because you still are functioning from the conditioning, the programming where we're freaking 40 years old, 50 years old, 30 years old, and we're still acting like 12 years old. You know what I mean? Energy thief. Not everyone who wants you deserves access. If you feel drained every time they leave, ask yourself what they are taking that they can replenish. That's what I'm saying. I said that, right? You are not for everyone. Not everyone is for you. Sometimes we give access to people and we also get entangled with people in situations that are only thieves. When you really see it sometimes in introspection, you look at some drama, some things that are out there in the world, man, you realize that you wasted half of your day entangled in something. Like, why? No, bring your focus and make sure that your craft, your creation, your life is a representation of your values, of your morals, of your spiritual principles, right? We have the path to power. The path to power is paved with passion. The more aligned you are with your essence, the less you have to push. Power flows where truth lives. And that's what I just said. That's literally what I just said. Focus on you, on your life. Clear your life of crap. Build with strong foundations. Know who you are in essence. Know when our lower ego is speaking and when your healthy, juicy ego is speaking, because just having an ego is part of this journey. You have to have an ego. Twisted narrative. You have been clinging to a version of events that lets you stay angry, stay right, or stay stuck. And that story is your cage. So this is about clearing closet. It's time to reevaluate. Okay, what are the stories? What are the narratives? How am I integrating life? How am I integrating what people are saying? And at the end of the day, how much energy do I want to give to that? You know what I mean? Love is real. Love is not a myth. Your heartbreak just made it easier to spot. What isn't it? So don't let the past wounds rewrite the truth. Sometimes these messages, I need a minute to process. So love is not a myth. Your heartbreak just made it easier to spot. What isn't it? Okay, so if some of you are overcoming heartbreak, I don't completely agree with this, right? My perspective, my perception is that there's always love. Now, to what degree? You know, that's the question. So I don't like to go to extremes, and so it's very easy when we're overcoming heartbreak to like go into that part where, oh, they never loved me, they never cared for me, that was a lie, da 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 da. But it's not true. It's not always that true, I'm gonna say. Okay, so sit with it. Like I said, how we integrate the narratives is going to help you, it's going to empower you, or it's going to get you down, create victimization, or you can end up being the narcissist. And so we always want to honor that there was positive within experiences. If not, why would you even be there, right? If you were in some kind of relationship, there was something for you to learn. And at the end of the day, like I said, you will find that there was some kind of love, because love is not Disney. Love is not just, oh, the flowers and the butterflies. Love can bring a lot of stuff that needs to be seen, reviewed, and understood to the surface. Okay. All right. Well, is this all? Yeah, I don't wanna keep going because it's just gonna be too long. This is pretty beautiful. I'm feeling that this is a yes, this is great. All right, you guys, I'm sending you much love. Remember, claim your authority, and claiming your authority is really a journey. You have to come back home to your life first. All right, may you be blessed on your journey. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you guys. Blessings. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and I see you when I see you.